Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars, to change the world. "'Twant me, 'twas the Lord. I always told him, I trust to you. I don't know where to go or what to do, but I expect you to lead me," and he always did. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. When I found I had crossed that line, I looked at my hands to see if I was the same person. There was such a glory over everything. I looked at my hands to see if I was the same person. I am at peace with God and all mankind. If I could have convinced more slaves that they were slaves, I could have freed thousands more. There was one of two things I had a right to, liberty or death. If I could not have one, I would have the other, for now man should take me alive. God's time is always near. He gave me my strength and he set the North Star in the heavens. He meant I should be free. Some people say I would rather be pushing a Ford than driving a Chevy. M2 I love a good workout. I never run my train off the track and never lost a passenger. Never wound a snake, kill it. I had crossed the line. I was free, but there was no one to welcome me to the land of freedom. I was a stranger in a strange land. I was the conductor of the Underground Railroad for 8 years, and I can say what most conductors can't say: I never ran my train off the track and I never lost a passenger. I would fight for my liberty so long as my strength lasted, and if the time came for me to go, the Lord would let them take me. Now I've been free, I know what a dreadful condition slavery is. I have seen hundreds of escaped slaves, but I never saw one who was willing to go back and be a slave. I think slavery is the next thing to hell. If a person would send another into bondage, he would, it appears to me, be bad enough to send him into hell if he could. Lord, I'm going to hold steady on to you and you've got to see me through. I looked at my hands to see if I was the same person. There was such a glory over everything. The sun came up like gold through the trees, and I felt like I was in heaven. 'Twasn't me, 'twas the Lord. I always told him, I trust to you. I don't know where to go or what to do, but I expect you to lead me, and he always did. Quakers almost as good as colored. They call themselves friends and you can trust them every time. Why, their language down dar in the far south is you as different from ours in Maryland, as you can think. They laughed when they heard me talk, and I could not understand them, no how. Pairs like my heart go flutter, flutter, and then they may say, peace, peace, as much as they likes. I know it's going to be war. I think there's many a slaveholder'll get to heaven. They don't know better. They acts up to the light they have. I grew up like a neglected weed, ignorant of liberty, having no experience of it. I had 2 sisters carried away in a chain gang, one of them left 2 children. We were always uneasy. Read my letter to the old folks, and give my love to them, and tell my brothers to be always watching unto prayer, and when the good old ship of Zion comes along, to be ready to step aboard. I said to the Lord, I'm going to hold steady unto you, and I know you'll see me through.